Finally, some support. I thought I was going crazy. I'm glad that Mudahar joined and is talking about Aiden Ross and a fellow group of streamers who've been using the content ID system to harm the platform. It's crazy that they were doing this for so long and it went unnoticed. Like, I had no clue they were doing this shit. The reality of the situation is these guys are being monstrously bad. And it's something that YouTubers are very aware of. It's something that, like, this is a game that has been played on YouTube many, many times over. No one has done it in such a flagrantly abusive way as they admit that they're doing it in a flagrantly abusive way, which is why I was shocked. Even if it's not about me, the other YouTubers that are much smaller than me that Aiden Ross is like maliciously targeting is unacceptable. Like, that's crazy. But again, it does feel a little lonely at times, especially on Twitch, because some of the most, like, you know, clippable content creators are rarely ever like boisterously supporting me in circumstances, even when I get DMCA'd and it's like a very clear flagrant abuse or anything like that. So it does sometimes feel lonely on Twitch, but I'm glad that like YouTubers are paying attention. I've yet to hear from a single person, even if they're like wishy-washy on it and they're like, well, he has the legal grounds to do so. I've yet to hear from a single person going, yeah, actually, what Aiden is doing is completely in the right, except for, like, you know, 14-year-old Aiden dick riders. What Aiden is doing to all these other people who he considers ops is quite literally malicious and a clear-cut violation of DMCA abuse. The biggest argument here is that the content wouldn't exist if you weren't there. Yeah, no, literally.
And gals, me Mudahar, and you know, I'm not the biggest fan of Aiden Ross, but I'm also not the biggest fan of content ID and copyright abuse on the platform. Now, of course, the US legal system is pretty much designed to favor the person that has the most money, so if internet anarchists wanted to go and fight back, well, they would probably be hitting their head up against a brick wall. Not saying that he can't fight, but obviously, if you don't have the funds to go up against a large streamer like Aiden Ross, you'll...
But I think he f***ed over enough streamers, and he f***ed over enough content creators, and enough people hate him that, like, I'm not gonna lie, I think that we could get enough funds together. I mean, I'll help people, like I said. Straight up. What is this? Didn't you see this? Checked on this, and it looks like the claim has been closed by the content owner. Oh, they went and reversed this one. Okay. Pussy. Yeah, that's right. You fucking bitch. Exactly. Because he knows that's bullshit. I'm so glad. I'm glad that this was resolved. He's such a asshole, dude. What a fucking piece of shit. YouTube should make it so that there is a literal mark for content creators that actually are issuing false copy strikes. They receive no punishment whatsoever. Wait, what the wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well. Wait a minute. Video, Andrew Tate cannot handle my questions. Video copyright details. Channel not affected. Interesting. Interesting development that just happened on this video. Strange. Interesting. Peculiar. These are words I would use. He is scared that, like, the entirety of the YouTube commentary space is going to launch orbital rockets against them, which he deserves, by the way. I hope I can stop arguing with Aiden fans on Reddit now that your content is resolved. It's tiresome. Yeah. I hope he gets better. Like, I don't know if Aiden Ross will get better, but I really do hope he gets better. I'm not even kidding.
Using it like a nuclear cannon against other content creators pretty much opens the possibilities for potential lawsuits to kick in. It only takes one lawsuit to truly change the landscape of the kind of content that all of us create on the entire platform.
This is exactly why it's like adpocalypse, man. You don't want to rock the boat for everyone else, dumbasses. That's the whole point. You do this and someone, maybe even someone like myself, is going to turn around and push back, is going to help others also defend themselves against you issuing false copy strikes. And then all of a sudden, you've now, unfortunately, created even more legal precedent that will make it even harder for people to do collaborative content. That will make it even harder for people to do like actual derivative content. All art is ultimately derivative. Jawbreeze said Aiden Ross, a guy who illegally streamed the Super Bowl to 100,000 kids, somehow believes he has the authority to copyright claim anyone who uses his clips under fair use to even slightly criticize him. Alpha male wannabes are always the most fragile people in the world. Vid soon. Uh-oh.
Anyways, though, ladies and gentlemen, I really think YouTube needs to step in and make sure that Aiden isn't misusing this tool, like any streamer, really. And honestly, Aiden, you should stop being a f***ing beta bitch and doing this in the first place. It's a real beta cuck behavior, and honest to God, honestly, It just makes you look like a fool on the internet.
Great video by Some Ordinary Gamers. I mean, look, they backed away because of social pressure, it seems. Hopefully they don't do it again. Hopefully they don't reignite this again. That's only because, like, you know, they're YouTubers as well. Anyway.